Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe to my channel. Most terrifying bridge in the world, so make sure to watch the full video. In front of you, rusty wire fragments support rotting hardwood planks that are spread out. To help you stand up straight, you reach for a railing, but all you discover are two frayed ropes. One bridge over the Aiguille du Midi, France. Do not saunter off. You'll want to keep your eyes fixed on the view of the jagged French Alps at this elevation, which is a stunning 12,605 feet above sea level and 9,209 feet from the valley floor. The bridge itself is short, allowing for a quick exit if acrophobia develops, given that reaching there means riding a cable car that ascends 9,200 feet in under 20 minutes. In the Mont Blanc Massif, close to Chamonix, at the top of Aiguille du Midi. Number 9,209 above valley bottom. 2. Colorado's Royal Gorge Bridge. Some may find the view from America's largest suspension bridge breathtaking, but those who are afraid of heights may find themselves gasping for air as they look straight down over 90 stories at the Arkansas River below. The bridge, which was finished in 1929, didn't have wind stabilizing cables until 1982, where the Arkansas River crosses Royal Gorge in Colorado. Statistics: 1,260 feet long and 955 feet above the gorge. 3. Swiss Trift Suspension Bridge. Trift was constructed in 2004 to reconnect hikers to a hut that had become inaccessible due to a retreating glacier. It is one of the Alps' longest and tallest pedestrian suspension bridges. After being replaced in 2009, this bridge now has taller handrails and stabilizing cables to stop it from severely swinging in the wind. Where? Trift Glacier in the Swiss Alps, close to Gadman. Dimensions: 560 feet long, 328 feet high. 4. Northern Ireland's Carrick Reed Rope Bridge. First things first, only one person has ever slipped and survived after falling off this bridge. However, many tourists who cross on foot find the return to be too difficult and must take the boat. It was even terrifying in the past. The first bridge had just one railing and was built by fishermen who came to the island to harvest salmon. Northern Ireland's County Antrim, close to Ballantoy. The dimensions are 66 feet long and 98 feet above the rocks below. 5. Canada's Capilano Suspension Bridge. This straightforward footbridge was constructed in 1889 and is surrounded by an evergreen forest. It's very high, somewhat narrow, and very wobbly. As you walk across it, the cedar boards jiggle on their steel wires. If the bridge doesn't frighten you, check out the Cliff Walk experience, which debuted in spring 2011. Location: North Vancouver, British Columbia, on the other side of the Capilano River. Dimensions: 230 feet tall and 450 feet long. 6. Mackinac Bridge, Michigan. The Mackinac Bridge Authority can drive your car or motorcycle for you, for a $10 cost in addition to the toll, though this service was free in pre-pandemic periods, if you are too afraid to cross this 5-mile-long bridge. This happens so frequently. Where? In the middle of the upper and lower peninsulas of Michigan. 155 feet above the lake, 5 kilometers long. Set in Mexican city of Puente de Ojala, the creaking wooden floor makes this bridge unsettling, despite the fact that it leads to a deserted hamlet. Thankfully, steel wires hung from 2 towers increased the sense of security. The towers were made of wood when this bridge was built in the 19th century by German engineer Santiago Minguen. Where? In Mexico's northern state of Durango, in the abandoned mining town of Ojala. 1,030 feet long, 2 feet broad, and 327 feet above a gorge, to give some numbers. 8. Bay Bridge, Maryland, William Preston Lane, Jr. Memorial Bridge. This bridge is infamous for making drivers nervous, since it frequently experiences intense and dangerous storms. Forget visibility when bad weather strikes. By the time you reach the middle of this 4.3-mile-long bridge, you can hardly make out the surrounding terrain. Where? Connecting the eastern and western borders of Maryland by crossing the Chesapeake Bay. 4.3 kilometers long and 186 feet tall at its tallest point. 9. Monkey Bridges, Vietnam. These classic monkey bridges may appear to be only suitable for primates to traverse. They are usually constructed from a single bamboo log and a single railing. In reality, the term derives from the crouching position that must be maintained when crossing to avoid falling into the river below. Where? Several locations in the Mekong Delta, which is in the southernmost part of Vietnam. Statistics show that these bridges, which differ from town to town, are constructed by locals by hand. Concrete is used in the more recent ones. 10 Hosseini Hanging Bridge, Pakistan. There are several reasons why this suspension bridge is regarded as one of the world's most terrifying ones, including the enormous spaces between the planks and the ferocious side-to-side swing. Where? At the Hunza River crossing in the Pakistani village of Hosseini. Measures 660 feet long and is suspended 100 feet over a rushing river. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Use the comments section below to tell us your thoughts about the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to be notified of all the latest videos.